This is from Pro Football Focus. Browns have recorded 9 drops over the past 2 weeks as a team. A receiving grade of 60.1, lowest of any team in the NFL. And that, I think, more than the play calling, has been the problem. David Njoku, love him to death. He's got to catch the damn ball when it's thrown to him.
Got to.
A lot of guys dropping the football, and you need to help a rookie quarterback out, and they're not. And in the play calling,
can't do it.
It's the execution, and it comes back mostly. Now, DTR has been off target some. Wide receivers got to make the catch when the ball is catchable, without question.
That's a huge part of it. If you're going to have young dudes and backups, if you want to make, the playoffs, right? Your season is, set right here, right in front of you. I understand that you've won some games that you've pretty much, could have lost. But if you're sitting here at 7-3, 7-4 now, and you got a game coming up this week, and you see the amount of drops that you have, somebody has to step up. And there's one thing that's always nagged the Cleveland Browns. It's the simple fact that they cannot seem to find receivers to step up. Like, I can't think of anybody besides a shot in the dark one year with Josh Gordon, and a couple years maybe with Odell Beckham and Jarvis. But even those guys weren't ever really seemingly on the same page. It just seems like, when you're trying to make the playoffs and you look around the league and you look at what Tua has with Waddle and Tyreek Hill, and you go out there to, Philadelphia and see what Philadelphia got with Smith and all these guys and A.J. Brown, and you go 49ers even have Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuels and George Kittle. When you start to look at the playoff teams that are consistently there, they have guys that are going to make catches in crunch time, in contested catches, and make plays. The Browns have Amari Cooper, but even Amari Cooper dropped one in the end zone that could have tied the football game up last week in the end zone from DTR. David Njoku is pretty much your second receiver, given the fact that we haven't seen the production from Elijah Moore. It's just the Browns are going to have to find some people to be able to catch the football, or they're not going to be able to win these games down the backstretch. I mean, I'm a predicate of trying to run play action and run the football, but you still got to have a vertical passing game. You can't just sit back there and run the ball 60 times with a rookie QB and expect to beat some of these teams. They have to catch the ball, stay in front of the chains, and make sure that they can keep the ball and possess the ball so that your defense does have an opportunity to catch their breath and be dominant like we know they can.